Yahweh Elohim of these United States of Elohim Elohim, I am God Yahweh. It is September 12th, 2024. Around 7 a.m. this morning, I'm in Adamsville, Alabama, Jefferson County, on Venus, the planet of love, Elohim, Creator God, Yahweh. I am. This message is still in my David Rockefeller program of the banking system of these United States, 1938, with the Grant of Discovery, Department of Education, the Smithsonian Institution, and video audio recorders about this Verizon cell phone that I'm holding. Today, me, Yahweh Elohim, which is the answer who, what, when, where, why, and how in a future generation, just like I did in 1938. So, this message is about Elohim creation called Respond. Respond is a command of Elohim, now in the creation called life, where I'm God Yahweh, where I proudly, as being the one God Yahweh, I swear that I formed the light, and then I formed darkness from the light, called a shadow of the human body that stands under the light, or around the light that Elohim creates light, and I formed the darkness from the light, called a shadow of the human body, me, God Yahweh, with Elohim light, called relationship, where I did respond with Elohim, creation of command that commands respond. When you respond to something, it is a secondary, at least a secondary agreement. Elohim creates the command agree, and Elohim creates the command to respond. And Elohim also gives you the energy of compliance with Elohim command of comply. All right. So Elohim gives you the energy of Elohim response with its Elohim command of respond. And Elohim gives you the energy of Elohim agreement with Elohim command of agree. And Elohim also gives you the Elohim energy of compliance with Elohim command of comply. All right. So I have replied and complied with Elohim command of respond, and have given my response of May 19, 2017, being David Rockefeller, Elohim, I am God Yahweh, 1938, the Millennium System of Dred Scott Case, 1857 to 2857, and I'm continuing the Department of Education, the public school program, where the World Wide Web Internet computer is public, and I created a public school system. If you continue schooling something, and there's a system with them, like the solar system, with my satellite and telescopes. Pretty normal with me, Yahweh Elohim. I am God already. So, I have responded, but my responses after May 19, 2017, which I uploaded to YouTube, my name is you. I am you, Elohim. I am you, Elohim, Elohim. I am you, God, Yahweh Elohim already. So I create intellectual property. I uncreated that word Y-O-U, that my name is Y already. And so my responses to May 19, 2017, and everything that led up to it, being God Yahweh of your Elohim, Elohim, in my presence, spoken as a word. There were two words. Elohim is my name, and Elohim is my name, where I'm God Yahweh. So my responses were supposedly conspired against with the word response in English, R-E-S-P-O-N-S-E, was used in the word conspire, C-O-N-S-P-I-R-E, and the word response of Elohim was translated with the matrix of conspire against my responses from simulation of Elohim, where my responses for 500 years had been responded to, now called the Bible, worshiping me, God Yahweh. I love Elohim. I don't use my name God with my name Elohim all the time at all, so you could get lost, Elohim. Thanks. So, now that you know that, my responses were responded to before I actually had the experience to respond, May 19, 2017, on two planets I created, me, God, Yahweh. So now my responses are completely perfect with Elohim today, September 12, 2024, that May 19, 2017 was a Savior's Day that happened in the past now. And my responses, I have been very publicly using satellite and telescopes there with all of my systems that are mine, about an alien world that 500 years, there's only one male that has a consistent history known for 500 years. That's me, God Yahweh Elohim. In 1441, logo circle 7, Elohim, I am God Yahweh, Elohim. Became Christopher Columbus for 1492, Elohim, Elohim, I am God Yahweh. To Amerigo Vespucci, 1523, Elohim, Elohim, I am God Yahweh. We went to the first universe, Elohim, Elohim. We created with the creator named Love, I am God Yahweh. That's 1583. We did the Maryland Toleration Act by 1644 of Jesus Christ, Elohim, Elohim, I am God Yahweh. Now of these United States, we sent William Shakespeare, 1722, Elohim, Elohim, I am God Yahweh. To Felix Hoffman and Tucson Overture, 1750 to 1791, with George Washington, Elohim, Elohim, I am God Yahweh. To Thomas Jefferson, 1803, to King David Banneker, 1823, Elohim, Elohim, I am God Yahweh, even of my banks on my planets too of these United States. To Buddy Bolden and Frederick Douglass, 1852 to 1883, Elohim, Elohim, I am God Yahweh. To Augustus Washington Bailey, to George Washington Carver, to Booker T. Washington, 1892, Elohim, Elohim, I am God Yahweh of these United States. To Henry Ford with Langston Hughes and Edgar Allan Poe with Calvin Coolidge there and Woodrow Wilson, 1920 or 1919, Elohim, Elohim, I am God Yahweh of these United States. To David Rockefeller with my USA female bank accounts, 1938, Elohim, Elohim, I am God Yahweh. To Dwight Eisenhower, Elohim #1, the USA system there with names, I am God Yahweh, United States already. To Herbert Hoover, Elohim #2, the USA system there, administrator, 1955, 1961, the mail from 1 Rockefeller Plaza, Elohim, Elohim, I am God Yahweh. To JFK, Fitzgerald Kennedy, the Vietnam War, survived by cure, Elohim, Elohim, I am God Yahweh, April 4th, 1968, no Dr. King Jr. To Howard Hughes, April 5th, 1976, the billionaire, Elohim, Elohim, I am God Yahweh, whose name is Isaac Corbett Aerosmith, from the Dred Scott case of these United States, which is a millennium with Dred Scott, Elohim, Elohim, I am God Yahweh at all times. This is now Venus, the planet of love, Elohim. All that other history was planet Plymouth. Until 1980 till today, September 12, 2024, there's one male, God Yahweh, Love, Elohim, Elohim, that has an entire consistent history with the World Wide Web Internet computer that I created systems there, just systems, and not one race from 1441 to today is even the same race of people. And you now have one story in the English language that is completely consistent or true. Words in my name, Elohim, Elohim, I am God Yahweh. Thank you. So I'm in Jefferson County. I was already Thomas Jefferson already, and I was already George Washington with my name on my money right there. $1 bill right there. Thanks. All right. Thank you. So responses, and they conspired against my responses before May 19, 2017 happened through the computer systems and World War Web Internet computers called Grander Discovery. I gave it to you on my other planet right there. You would have been more than 100 years off of my calendar system with Buddy Bolden during the century there, but we fixed it and made it just 100 years. Thanks. All right. And yes, I blessed you from September 11 of 2001 too. Thank you.